First thing first, my name is Delta Gamer, real man, real gamer. So today we're going to be doing a video on what's on my UnHack Vita. Just seeing everything that's on here basically from the apps to all the games. So let's start off with the A to B section. So right here, I believe 7 Scarlet is a visual novel game. In case you didn't know, I don't like visual novels at all. That might be the only genre of games that I had came across where I'm completely out of tune on visual novels. Angry Birds Star Wars is basically just Angry Birds with the Star Wars license IP on it. Arkham Origins, it was okay. I played a little bit of it. It was basically a 2.5D game set in the Arkham universe. Bad Apple Wars, and with some of these games, majority of these games, if I haven't played them, comes from the fact that I got a lot of pre-owned Vita games from the past. And when getting those games, I had to make sure that they at least worked the day that I bought them. So if I eventually came back to play them and it doesn't work, I wouldn't be able to turn them back in. So all these, if there's games I haven't played, that's the main reason why, just because I needed to test them right away. So yeah, I haven't played Bad Apple Wars, but I do own that physically. Bit Dungeon Plus, I believe, is like a rogue dungeon crawler type game. It looked bad. I didn't like it at all. Blaze Blue, Chrono Phantasm, I believe, extended. Cool ass 2D fighting game. Recommended. You should definitely pick this up for your Vita. Bouncy Bullets. Bouncy Bullets is basically a first person shooter obstacle course game. I don't know. It's pretty fun. I recommend it. It's also on the PlayStation 4 as well. Call of Duty Black Ops, great game for the Vita. It definitely has aged pretty bad over the years, but it's still the closest thing we got to like a legit first-person shooter on here. Even though I just mentioned Bouncy Bullets, but it was the closest thing. I think Code Realized I haven't played. I think I did play a little. I'm not really into those type of games, the visual novels. Deep Space Rush, I believe. I liked it. I know I played it. I'm trying to remember something from it. I can't remember nothing from it, so it couldn't be that good. I haven't played that one as well. Oh yeah, I have played Dingakai Fighting Climax game. This game was pretty fun as well. It was basically a 2D fighting game. It's pretty awesome. I recommend that one. Drive Girls is basically hot anime girls that can transform into cars and also fight off like these alien bugs. I'm actually working on a full-blown review to that game as well, but I would just say give it a shot. I don't know if you will like it or not. I personally think it's a pretty bad game for the most part. Vita Stella, haven't played it. FIFA Soccer, now, I'm not a big sports fan at all, and definitely nowhere near a soccer fan, but FIFA Soccer is the only time I done played a soccer game before, and it's on the Vita, and I actually enjoy playing this game. So if you think you won't like FIFA or you haven't tried it, I recommend this game. And I don't play anywhere else, but I think I got like 2 different versions or 3 different versions of the FIFA games on the Vita, and every single last one of them was pretty fun to play. So I do recommend these on the Vita, even if you haven't, even if you're not really interested in soccer, because I'm definitely not interested in soccer, but it's pretty enjoyable in my eyes. Freedom Wars, terrible. I didn't like it. I think that was the last PlayStation first party IP that came on the Vita. That was the last one. I didn't like it. Fruit Ninja, what can I say? Fruit Ninja is probably arguably top 5 games on the Vita for myself. It's honestly top 5 Vita games in my opinion. Recommend buying it. Furmans, I don't think I played that. Gravity Duck is an awesome game. Gravity Duck is definitely an awesome game. It's basically a puzzler where you use the gravity and you aim your duck a certain way to go through obstacles, just make it to the next course and the next course and the next course. I think it's about 40 plus courses on here that you can go to, but they're pretty solid. I recommend picking it up if you haven't. And it's also on the PlayStation 4. So yeah, Hot Shots Golf. I'm not a golf fan, so this is pretty crazy. I'm not a golf fan, but Hot Shots Golf is pretty entertaining, and I definitely recommend it. So yeah, Injustice, what can I say? It's Injustice on the Vita. I enjoyed the first one. I actually enjoy all of them. These is from the Mortal Kombat creators over there, NetherRealm, I believe. I'm not sure that they have anything to do with the Vita port, but it's definitely holds up to the console version. Jack and Dexter Collection I haven't played. King Oddball, I believe King Oddball It's a somewhat similar version to like Angry Birds, if I'm not mistaken. Mecha Boat is basically like similar to something with the Gravity Duck game. It's just going through courses after courses, a puzzler, but you don't use gravity to. I think maybe you use some type of. You might use the gravity that's like a part of the map, but she doesn't have gravity. Metagal, I don't remember. I remember playing it, but I can't remember telling you anything about it. It was couldn't be that good then. Midnight Deluxe. So Midnight Deluxe is definitely one of those games I recommend picking up. It's also on the PS4. Great game, great puzzler game. You just basically working your way through multiple courses, trying to get yourself from one spot to another. Highly recommend it. You should pick that up. And it usually go on sale for the most part on the PlayStation 4 store, not on the Vita store, but on the PlayStation 4 store / PS5 store now. If you put that on your wish list, you would definitely see this game go on sale about every other month. And it's also cross-buy, so you can definitely get the Vita version as well. For, I guess technically for free. Minecraft I enjoy. Minecraft I definitely enjoy on a Vita, and I was about to say this is where I play Minecraft the most at, but that would be a lie. This is the second most place I play Minecraft. So it's my PlayStation 5 now, or yeah, PlayStation 5, then it's the Vita. Minecraft on the Vita is awesome. Recommend it. Frame rate kind of suck, but it's kind of with all the Vita games. MLB The Show. So MLB is a game series I just don't care for. Like, I would not play this game on my main console, but when it came to the Vita version, it was the same way. I didn't like the MLB on the Vita as well, so unfortunately, I kept it on my system though for some reason. So Mortal Kombat 9, I believe, is this Mortal Kombat. Okay, anything that was the console version is on here on the Vita version as well on the port. I recommend it. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Dude, I kind of got a love and hate relationship with this game. Mainly hate, and it's only for one reason. I got screwed out of a trophy on the last trophy I had to get. It was somehow got glitched, and I might be the only person who encountered this problem, but this is like one of the best racing games on the Vita. And I literally was gonna platinum this game until like the last trophy glitched out, and I was very pissed off. Like, I literally spent days trying to figure out how like I can work around it, try to get it to pop. Couldn't figure it out, so unfortunately, that is unattainable. Platinum is unattainable for right now, but I might try to go back to it. Paint Part Plus, if I'm not mistaken, this is just basically an app where you go and draw on here with your finger, I guess, on the touch screen. I remember enjoying it back then. It's not something I definitely don't use now, but I remember enjoying it. So, PlayStation All-Stars now. PlayStation All-Stars, hell of a good game in my opinion. I know a lot of people call it a Smash clone. Me personally, I don't like Smash Brothers at all. But PlayStation All-Stars, I enjoyed this. This was actually my first platinum on my profile right there. But solid game. Unfortunately, it never got ported to the PS4, but it is cross-buy between PS3 and Vita. So, but it's not on sale no more. So you'll be paying full price for that, unless you just hack your Vita. That's the thing. You can get it for free. PlayStation Home Arcade. So it's basically like a bunch of mini games all bundled together, like 5 mini games, and they're bundled together, and like racing or whatever. I think shoot 'em ups type styles. Yeah, it's okay. Singaron Kagura SV. I don't remember playing that game, so I'm gonna go on to the next one. Space Overlords. Don't remember that. I don't remember. Oh, I remember Street Fighter. Street Fighter Cross Tekken, probably arguably top fighting game on the system. I enjoyed it. It's pretty awesome. Super Boss Land D-Make. Now this game right here is pretty fun. Basically a puzzle game, trying to get this block, I guess this square block onto the designated path, and you gotta work your way around. Some of them is very easy, but as you keep leveling up, going to the next course, it gets kind of tricky. You gotta figure out what you're gonna do, how you're gonna. It's multiple boxes as well on different maps and stuff like that. So I recommend that game to pick up. It's very cheap, and like I said, it's also got a PS4 version, so you can cross-buy it. And as well, look for the PS4 version on sale. You can get it cheaper than just buying a Vita version. So Super Distraught DX. I believe this one is kind of like Galgun, I believe. That's the correct name. It's basically a shoot 'em up, but I'm not sure if this is the first person one or like, well, no, this is not the first person one. You're basically just using a spaceship. Pretty fun, recommended. Super Distraught Land, I believe this is the first person shooter one right here, and it's pretty great as well. I recommend both of these games to you, and they're pretty easy platinums as well. So Super Mutant Alien Assault, don't remember playing that. Tearaway, I don't remember playing Tearaway. I heard Tearaway is a good game. I haven't played it. The Bridge, haven't played. Tokyo Tattoo Girls, I believe that's a visual novel. And then when I found out about that being a visual novel, I immediately stopped having any interest in it. But I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. And Uncharted Golden Abyss, basically Uncharted on the go. The only thing I didn't like about this game is they use a lot of proprietary features from the Vita in this game, and unfortunately, it kind of just turned me off. Like it's just too gimmicky, and it's like it was kind of forced upon me and the other players, and I didn't like it. Unit 13, a tactical third-person shooter game. It was okay for the time. I think it aged pretty bad recently, but it is what it is. Wake Up Club, basically an alarm clock. Welcome Park is the game that they come built into the system. Actually pretty fun. I like the skateboarding game on Welcome Park the most. Wipeout 2048, solid. It's Wipeout basically on the go. It's pretty solid. And X-Blaze, Code Embro, and Zero Escape Virtual Last. I don't remember playing these games. I haven't played them, I don't think, but they're on my system. So the apps from alphabetical order, browser calendar, all the same old, same old. I think the email app comes pre-installed on the system as well, if I'm not mistaken, or you have to download that. I don't know, it's been a long time. And we got the other apps as well right here. Trophies, remote play, videos. And we got Facebook, Twitter, PlayStation Now, PS Store, and YouTube. All these apps on here are pretty much defunct, except for PlayStation Store. And that's eventually about to be defunct as well. But yeah, YouTube, Facebook, the Twitter, PlayStation Now app is pretty sure all defunct on the Vita. And next page is the PSP games. So we got Medal of Honor, great first-person shooter game on the PSP. Undead Knights, great hack and slash. And Dante's Inferno is a great hack and slash as well. So I definitely recommend those PSP games. And we got Persona 4 Golden. I might be the only person on earth who doesn't like the Persona games, and Persona 4 Golden is one of them. And Oculus Trip Undead, I think this is a game I literally bought the physical for recently, and I just wanted to make sure did it work or not. So I don't have any information on that. But overall, this is on everything that's on my non-hack Vita. Like I said, I got another hack Vita. I got another Vita that's hacked. So next video, you'll definitely see what's on my hack Vita. All right, my name is Delta Gamer, real man, real gamer. Thanks for watching.